Greetings guys, it's Freshy and I have a lot of new interesting updates and news today. So let's see what we have. 100 Thieves esports just dropped the don't know if you all know about the left click, should try it sometimes. And you know, this is like super toxic behavior in the tournament. I think that 100 Thieves is definitely the most toxic team in the current tournament rosters. They said it because Envy losing hard to them, and as you can see on this count on the screen, Envy team were just destroyed by 100 Thieves, and this was just crazy. Of course, sometimes it happens. Some teams are much more powerful, much better than others, but I think that this is not really a good behavior on the competitive arena because, well, it's not really that great when you make some scum stuff like that and like dropping some statements around. Of course it's fun, but I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about this one, because personally for me it's not really that great, and I hope that 100 Thieves will be shut down by some other team and it will put them back into their place, because right now, well, it's a little bit too cocky in my point of view. But anyway, tell me what you think. Is it okay or no to do such statements like this? Besides, Suki, the one of the Discord official moderators from the Discord Marvel Rivals, said that Clone Rumble will be coming soon. Hey Rivals, we know things have been a bit quiet without Clone Rumble, but don't worry, it's coming back soon. We also got some exciting new event tasks lined up well on this Friday. Stay tuned for the all updates. So March 21st till March 24th you can get into the Clone Rumble event and get some free in-game currency, and well, this is pretty much amazing because, well, as usual, we all love the free stuff, especially when developers are quite generous with this one, and including this current event you have a possibility to get about 500 laddies, I guess, so it's really good. And hopefully we will see some people getting these rewards. The only thing I would suggest to the developers is maybe increase the pool of the players who can get the prize, actually, because when you have like 4 million DM Discord server, and I don't know how much people play in Marvel Rivals, actually, it's really hard to fit into the 20 people. So maybe just expand it around 200 or 100 people who can get the rewards. I think that would be suitable and definitely wouldn't hurt the overall budget of the game for sure. So tell me in the comments, are you taking part on this event or no? I would like to know. Besides, Massive Ad just dropped on Reddit that's so crazy how there's a devs said it. And here's a rip-off of the new article from the PC Gamer where they discussed some things about Marvel Rivals with executive producer Danny Q. So let's see what they said. People just want to have fun at the end of the day. That's balance for fun is always the key #1 priority of anything. Marvel Rivals executive producer revealed in an interview with a PC Gamer that they balance characters first and foremost for fun, casual play. You know, I think that this statement is quite good and it fits so well to what actually happens in the ranked right now. Because it seems like developers don't really care about ranks, and the ranks are just, well, exist in the Marvel Rivals, because basically anyone who playing for a pretty much long period of time can get to the GM or diamond at least. So it's the same for the balance. It's just for fun, casual plays. But I think that a lot of people who play in Marvel Rivals, they're actually trying hard in this game because they changed from the Valorant or maybe some other games like Overwatch, and the competitive scene there is quite strong. So maybe we still should drop some good updates for the people who trying to get good ranks, not just because of the fun, but because of the competitiveness. And for the fun, well, people can play quick plays, Clone Rumble, other stuff. So I believe that some balances, including the balance for the ranked, is really important, and it shouldn't be just focused on fun, but also focused on some competitive players. But maybe I'm wrong, so tell me what you think about this. Hey Rivalers! I'm happy to announce that to celebrate new season 1.5 I decided to make 5 lattice bundles giveaway. To participate, subscribe to this channel and like and comment any video. Then stay tuned and watch my videos to see the winner. Winners will be revealed in the end of the season. There will be 5 winners in total, which I'll choose randomly from the subscribers. Thank you for your support and good luck! We also got a new drop from the Marvel Rivals Intel, and here's the XQC is playing Fortnite in a Marvel Rivals. And to be honest, this new tech is quite amazing. I just can't stop surprising because every single new thing that I see with Groot is just amazing, because Groot is so versatile character. With these walls, people finding new amazing techs and new combos every single week. And here's a showcase of how you can ambush your enemies with Groot. By the way, I didn't know that the ultimate is actually could be casted on this far range. So you can drop quite a good amount of damage and catch your opponents out of their row. So as you can see, it's quite easy to destroy enemy team in a blink of an eye. So now if you play Groot, you know another amazing tech. We also get amazing post from the Bloggy Blog who dropped the concept moveset for strategist Deadpool in a Marvel Rivals. So let's see what we have. It's strategist concept with a health of 250 health points, movement speed is 6 meters per second and difficulty 4 stars. So let's see what we have. Deadpool is a strategist designed to make the enemy team regret logging on the game that day, with the gateways and protection to make dive characters cry about not being able to get kills. Skill diff? I certainly think so. Well, it's quite a fun description of the character, so let's see what's the skills. Term Legend, Woozy, a status effect that make character move on their own in random directions and their camera shaky. Passive, Death Want to Me Port. Deadpool show the enemy a fake health bar above his head. It will randomly change between 10%, 50% and 100% every 20 seconds. Well, to be honest, it's quite a fun mechanic, and obviously it would make a really difficult thing to kill Deadpool sometimes. Well, I don't know, that's just a hilarious one, not really that practical, but pretty cool. Next, basic attack. Syringe, Syringe, Syringe. Deadpool carries a case of syringe on his person. Allies hit with the syringe will be healed, enemies will be damaged. Well, basically the same that we have on a Cloak and Dagger. Now next, Melee, Dual Katanas. Deadpool pulls out his katanas in a 3-hit combo, with the 3rd hit being a kick to knock back an enemy. This knockback can hit multiple targets if close enough. I think that this is quite cool. Never seen this kind of offensive attack for the strategy so far, so I think it would make sense, especially including the fact that dual katanas are iconic for Deadpool, definitely should be included. So it's pretty cool. Next one, ability number 1. Precision Scalpel. Deadpool enters a channeling state where he focuses for 1.5 seconds before launching a scalpel towards an enemy. The enemy will take damage and receive less healing. It's a really cool concept of receiving less healing. I like this one because so far we don't have this kind of wounds effect, right? But I'm not sure how about this long time of the charging, and like in case it will follow your enemy as a aimbot bullet like we have on a Cloak and Dagger. I think that's cool. But if you need to like snipe and predict the movement of your enemies, well, it's probably way too hard. But anyway, pretty cool. Ability number 2, Lothar is the best medicine. Deadpool selects a target to torment with their feather duster and beam, tickling them. The enemy will be stunned for the duration of the animation for 2.5 seconds. Meanwhile, Deadpool is untargetable by allies and enemies. Well, this is way too OP. It's just a simple ability and is basically remove a character for 2.5 seconds from the game and also make you invulnerable. So I think that this is way too strong, because if you remove some of the powerful duelists from other teams from the game like this, you can easily turn out the game, or like for example strategist. So yeah, let's see what the ability number 3 is. Bandage Play. Deadpool picks an ally and pulls himself towards them to reposition and get out of the sticky situation. The target ally will receive healing over time. The ability has 2 charges. So I think that this is a pretty cool ability, which kind of helping your teammates to escape, but also could be way too annoying if you play with bad Deadpool player. Still pretty fun, and I like the concept. Ability number 4, Bad Medicine. Deadpool throws a vial of mystery liquid that explodes on impact, causing enemies to become woozy. Upon impact, the mystery liquid forms a 15-meter wide pool that stays for 6 seconds, applying the effect to enemies to step in. It's a really powerful ability to control some areas, so I think that maybe it should be a little bit nerfed, maybe not 6 seconds, but like 2 seconds or something like that, because 6 seconds sounds like too much, but concept overall seems pretty amazing to me. And ultimate ability, Time of Death. Not. Deadpool calls in the favor of Death herself, visits Deadpool and his team. Deadpool and his team will have his signature logo above their heads, and if they reach 30% of health, they will become invulnerable to damage and crowd control for 2 seconds. I think that this is actually fine. We basically have a lot of different abilities which make you basically immortal for some limited period of time, like Invisible Woman ultimate or Luna Snow ultimate, right? Only a few abilities can't kill you during this stuff. So I think that overall it sounds pretty cool. So yeah, ultimate ability is definitely one to shine and super unique, so I like this one. So overall I think that this concept is so damn cool, and I would like to know your opinion about this one, guys. And we also get the new article from the Video Gamer, and this is about Marvel Rivals, how to charge your ultimate ability faster. So let's see what we have. Formula for charging ultimate ability in the Marvel Rivals. No matter what you do in the Marvel Rivals, you will be charging your ultimate ability. Whether you are missing all of your shots or wrecking the enemy team, the ability will charge, but the only difference is the speed of it. The more damage or healing you do, the faster it will charge. In the screenshot above, it took Hela 5.5 minutes to get her ultimate ability. After approximately 2 minutes, the character was at 35%, and this progress increased to 72% after 2 more minutes. The ability, which requires 4000 energy, took about 5.33 minutes to fully charge, which shows the Marvel Rivals characters get 12 energy per second. However, if you can't hit your shots, you can charge your ultimate ability in less than 30 seconds. The formula for the ultimate ability charge is simple. Each point of damage or healing translates into the points of energy. This appears to be the case for every hero in a game, regardless of their role, damage, and healing potential. In the test with Hela, it took approximately 25 seconds to get a full ultimate charge while landing headshots. Her primary fire deals 70 damage for a body shot and 140 for a headshot. In other words, she needs to land approximately 29 shots to get full charge of her ultimate ability. On top of this, she will receive 12 energy per second, making this process faster. So, how to charge ultimate ability faster in the Marvel Rivals? If you're a damage dealer, you want to try to land as many headshots on your opponent as possible, while strategists should do their best to top up their teammates' health whenever they are able to. Unfortunately, Vanguards will not get any extra charge by blocking damage, so they have to deal damage to get their ability faster. Non-Vanguard heroes who can block damage, such as Invisible Woman, also don't get any credits for it. Fortunately, Invisible Woman's shield also performs healing, so her ultimate ability charge can benefit from it. Several characters like Luna Snow, Rocket, and Mantis can boost the damage, which is a game changer. Going back to Hela, she could potentially gain her ultimate ability in less than 16 seconds while boosted by Rocket or Luna Snow. Mantis' allied inspiration grants 12% damage boost for 8 seconds, which means that your ultimate ability will charge 12% faster during this period. Certain team-ups can also positively contribute the faster charge of the ultimate ability in Marvel Rivals. Rocket's team-up with the Punisher and Winter Soldier is a great example, as it grants the extra 67% fire rate and unlimited ammo. Thanks to this, it's not uncommon for these damage dealers to gain their ultimate's ability in the first minutes of the match. In general, strategist requires the most energy to charge up their ultimates, which is not surprising considering how diverse they are. The hero that requires the most energy is Adam Warlock, it's 5000 points, while Venom requires only 2500. Certain heroes like Invisible Woman can heal multiple allies and damage enemies at the same time, and despite the higher energy requirement, they can easily charge up their ultimate abilities. So overall, I think that this is really important to know how you can do this faster, and I think that this article explains it quite well. So yeah. Anyway guys, that's all for me for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you are, be sure to drop a like, comment and subscribe to my channel. See ya! Hey Rivalers! Sorry for interrupting, but only 1.7% of you subscribe to my channel. To support me and my channel, please subscribe and hit that like button. Thanks!